Yeah, it is just too good of an evening to be inside because temperatures, 70s, we had a blue sky, sunshine. Doesn't get better than this time of the year. Of course, we had the really strong storms come through on Friday, but the last 2 days, man, it has just been beautiful across the Tennessee Valley. The sun is about to set, but temperatures are still very mild at this hour. 71 here in the Scenic City, 71 down in Atlanta, and here across the region, generally speaking, we're in the upper 60s to lower 70s, 65 down in Murphy, 65 in Altamont, and an even 70 in both Fort Payne and Dalton. Again, I hope you enjoyed your Sunday. Here's a look at some of our Skywatcher reports. Cindy in Riceville calling in with 73. Same for Doug in Delano. Dave in Turtletown had 68 degrees, 68 atop Signal Mountain. Lois in Jasper, the warm spot today at 75 degrees. Don in Trenton had 73. Johnny in Ringgold at 68. And Paul Barris in Red Bank calling in with a nice 69. So here's a look at your Monday overview. Again, if you like the weather we had today, well, tomorrow almost identical. In fact, it's going to be a couple of degrees warmer, topping out in the mid to even upper 70s. Somebody across the Tennessee Valley may make a run at 80 degrees tomorrow. And of course, with the spring-like weather, we're going to have the spring-like pollen. So we're going to see those allergy counts pretty high, or the pollen counts pretty high. You're definitely going to want to have that allergy medication on standby as you head out the door each and every morning, because again, the tree pollen is just going to be out of this world as we move into the upcoming work week. Now, again, the first part of the week, spring-like temperatures. So we're talking Monday in the mid to upper 70s, and then going into your Tuesday as well. Now, Tuesday morning, we are going to have a weak front run through the area, but notice really not a whole lot of moisture with this. I think we're going to stay dry here across the Tennessee Valley, but then going into the middle of the week, again, Wednesday is going to be the turning point. You're going to start to notice the difference. So it's going to turn cooler as we go throughout the day on Wednesday, back to the 60s. We're also going to have a lot more cloud cover, maybe a few showers late in the day. Most of us more than likely going to stay dry, but Thursday, that's when the potential for widespread rain moves back into the area, and we're going to see that kind of continuing throughout Friday as well. So Thursday and Friday look to be pretty wet days here across much of the Tennessee Valley. A couple of showers for your weekend as well. And temperatures, again, are going to turn much cooler going into Wednesday and Thursday. More seasonable, not necessarily below average, just closer to average. Overnight low is going to stay in the 40s pretty much throughout the week. But again, enjoy the next couple of days because we're talking 70s, 70s, 70s. But again, the overall trend still favoring a pretty good probability of below normal temperatures moving into the middle of the month. So when does those cooler temperatures finally set up shop here across the Tennessee Valley? Well, this weekend, it looks like we are going to be a little bit cooler with highs in the 50s. I don't think necessarily we're going to have an extreme blast of cold air, but considering we've been above average for so long, it does look like we are going to turn a little bit cooler by the middle of the month. Now for tonight, 47 will be your low here in the city, mostly clear. Outside of the city, low to mid 40s certainly will be a possibility. And then tomorrow, upper 70s, south winds pick up at 5 to 15. Gusting to 20, and then for the next 7 days, again, great weather through Tuesday. Rain changes Thursday and Friday with cooler temperatures for your weekend. Cornelia?
Alrighty, Clay, I think